Left clear to land, November 4 available. Thank you, runway 10 left clear to land, Qatar 1 Quebec. Boarding 1 Golf X-ray, enter runway 16 to left, taxi on the runway, and hold short whiskey 3 intersection. Okay, enter in the runway, left arm, hold short to whiskey 3 runway. Golf X-ray, on ground now on 121-18, good morning. 218, have a nice day, Boarding 1 Golf X-ray. Air Shamrock 681, fully established, ILS 10 left, 7.5 miles. Shamrock 681, hello, continue runway 10 left, 080 at 10. And for short, a taxi, if you're able, November 4 is available today. Try November 4, Shamrock 681. Qatar 1 Quebec,
Dave Martin, welcome to the Spotters Club. Thank you very much.
Right,
John Walter, Bing Durban.
Australia, Qatar 1 Quebec. Shamrock 681, 080 at 10, runway 10 left, you clear to land. Clear to land, 10 left, Shamrock 681.
Welcome along, everyone. Hope you all had a good day yesterday.
Qatar 1 Quebec, hold short, link 6, and on ground 125.885, good morning. 15885, hold short, link 6, Qatar 1 Quebec, good morning.
Just putting my gloves on, sorry. It's quite cold up here on the roof of the van. Lana, thank you for 20 months in the Spotters Club. And Dean, straight out the bat, after gifting 5 memberships, Dean, much appreciated, dude. Hope you had a good Christmas. So the 747 is a Silkway cargo, 747-400F. I believe the current estimated time of arrival is about 1:10. And the 747 will be our last plane. This is a short stream just to cover it. Just double check you can all hear me okay. Unfortunately for some. KC Brian, welcome back to the Spotters Club. Morning, Brian, as well. Graham, morning to you. Milestone's not working, wonder why. No clue. Have you checked to see if your app needs an update, Graham? Five out of 5. Okay, thank you. Now we could have went ground level and setup would have been easier, but there's going to be a lot of people out to see this, so we don't want our view being blocked, so we went for the roof of the van. May, absolutely. We were talking about it the last day. We done overheads on Christmas Eve and someone had mentioned that there was a potential for this. It did confirm in the meantime. It is in the air. We won't be waiting for it to depart. We are just going to let it arrive, and I have to go. I have a family dinner this afternoon. For those interested, this is arriving just after 1, between 1 and half 1. It's going to depart again about 20 past 3 to Shannon, and then it's leaving Shannon back to Baku later on.
681, hold short link 6, and kind of ground on 125, from 885 in the morning.
Did Santa, well, Santa is currently speaking to you through my new Rode wireless microphones that the children got me. One such child down below me in the van. Eric came with me. We stopped at Harvey Norman on the way. He had something he wanted to buy in the sales, so he got it for himself. He got himself a mobile gaming PC, one of those Asus gaming rigs, which he's now frantically setting up underneath me. ATC drowning me. Okay, stand by. So, these are all.
I'm happy enough with the 1-1 if you want me to vacate at November 1. Good for Roger, vacate November 1 and report vacated. Vacate November 1 and report vacated. Ready, 1-4.
John, I've lowered the ATC down. Any better? So its estimated departure time is 3:20. It goes to Shannon, and then it departs Shannon back to Baku. This 747 has done some flying in the last 24 hours. Overnight, it flew from China to Azerbaijan. So if you're looking for this on flight radar, the flight number is ZP Zulu Papa 1251.
Good morning to 1080 and runway 10 left, you did land. What's our left, did land?
And again, should you be down in Shannon and want to catch its arrival there, you can do. So China to Azerbaijan, Azerbaijan to Dublin, Dublin to Shannon, and then Shannon back to Azerbaijan. So I have lowered the ATC down. Hopefully you can still hear it a little bit. I don't know. You're sitting underneath me. You tell me. Is it windy? Yes. The ghostly gamer being Eric sat directly underneath me. in the passenger seat of the van. Apparently, the original aircraft was to be a 747-8. This will be a 400. Patricia, afternoon. Is it windy? So mean to me. I brought you to Harvey Norman. You can walk home from here. Zach, it's cold and a little blustery, but not too bad.
Mike, hello, Qatar runway 10 left, 10 at 10.
He's too big for the attic, John.
Speed 830 Delta, vacate November 4. Taxi straight in, hold short, link 6.
No, he doesn't have a license. He can't drive.
Shamrock 3 Golf, Mike, 07010, runway 10 left, you dead left.
Most welcome, Karka. Most welcome. Just as much as you. I'd want to see this too, so. 13:09 estimated arrival time, so about 50 minutes or so. Obviously, big thank you to Mrs. Dubjet for allowing me out to play. Northern Irish Aviation says if you look down, you'll see me down the road. Hello. Give us a wave. Yeah, there you go. The 20-second delay doing its thing, but we got there. Lucy, morning to you. Bolo, welcome. So it's on its way from Azerbaijan. It will leave Dublin at 3:20, going to Shannon. So if you were that way minded, the pillars or horizon would give you a great view of the departure because we're on reverse ops. And then Shannon back to Azerbaijan later on.
Continue 10 left, and maybe trim approach.
Yeah, it's about 20 seconds is the delay.
Going to on Bravo, 07010, runway 10 left, clear land. Okay, clear land, 10 left, and maybe trim Bravo.
Oh no, she knows I'm here. If you're in Discord, you'll have seen I done my best Puss in Boots. Please, eyes. I'm only joking, she didn't mind at all. Correct, Baku. It's coming from Baku. And it's going back to Baku from Shannon later on. Will, how do? Francis, hello. Patricia, I hope I did say hello, but if I didn't, hello.
Enter runway 16 left, turn, hold short, whiskey 3.
Detected November, enter 16 left, hold short, whiskey 3, and 1 3 Golf Mike.
Hotel Delta, hello, runway 10 left, 080 at 10. 1 through left, runway 16. National 3 Golf Mike, the planning day, it's going to be stand 418.
418, confirm, someone see the Mike?
AFM. Hatcher 148, on runway 16, hold short, whiskey 3 intersection. Contact ground 121 there, 18, bye-bye.
Okay, all short, whiskey 3, and 16, and 118, and 13. Have a good day, bye.
Balance 7 days, Hotel Delta, we just want to ring you to stand in 123, bro. 810 123, that's correct. Okay, that's it, we'll try to do that for you. That is about it. One Bravo, okay, November 3, then continue left turn on November taxiway. November 3 and then left onto November, and maybe in 3 more. Fine, it's right, Hotel Delta, 080 at 10, and runway 10 left, clear left. Fine, it's right, Hotel Delta, with a 080 at 10, runway 10 left, clear left.
Rory is after gifting 20 memberships. Rory, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
On Bravo, on November, hold short of the Kilo taxiway, Conning ground, now it's 125, decimal 885, morning. Hold short, Kilo 125885, next we have again, maybe 31 Bravo. Ryanair, 78 Delta, vacate November 4, then taxi straight 8, hold short of link 6. November 4, taxi yours,
North side viewing area already fairly busy.
63 Whiskey, 080 at 10, runway 10 left, you cleared land. Big man, 10 left. Runway 78 Hotel, Delta, going ground at 125, dash 1885, good morning. 5885.
Bacchus,
Morning, Ron.
how do?
Well done.
Welcome. So Brian, on reverse ops, obviously they are flying west to east. This will, the last I seen it was over the Netherlands. So this will come north of the airport, downwind, over North County Dublin, and then take the turn around Dunshaughlin and Trim and come in from the west. We'll then depart to the east as well later on, so out over Howth. George, in the next 40 minutes or so, it will be the last plane, so don't panic. If I'm still here, it means it hasn't landed. So it's just coming over the east coast of the UK currently. Nice. So remember, ZP1251 is the flight tracking on radar if you want to have a look. Tricia, it is. It's going to leave here at 20 past 3 and go to Shannon, and then depart Shannon later on back to Baku. While we were all sleeping, it has flown from China to Baku and then departed Baku for Dublin. So the reason I know a lot of airports frequently see these aircraft, the reason we make a big deal of it is this is only the third 747 in the last 2 years to come to Dublin. Or fourth in 2 years. So we had the Chinese presidential visit, we had the KLM cargo from Miami, we had the Dubai Air Wing drop off from London, and now this one. But that's 4 in 2 years. Yeah. I know other airports see that many a day, but for us it's a big deal. This 747-400 coming in started its life with Cargo Lux and went to Silkway West in 2001, where it's been flying for them ever since. First flew for Cargo Lux in 1999. Greg, it is 25 knot gusts or thereabouts are what's forecast, but it's a headwind. So I am on the roof of the van, but I have the ratchet strap deployed today for the wind, just in case. We're using the better camera for this arrival, and I don't want everything getting blown over, so everything is secure up here. Lana, yes. The Aleutian flies into Shannon frequently enough too. Wouldn't mind seeing that.
Hello, 100 and Crosswind 10 left, clear left.
Darren, how do?
Taxi left, Fox out, hold short of link 6. Fox out there,
Brian's going out to see if he can spot it. That's the way to do it, Brian. John, I said it before, do you know those click-in ski boots that click into your skis? I'm going to mount a set of them to the roof of the van and just clip in as I'm up here. Tess, welcome. Look before leap. Zulu Papa 1251.
125, this 95, good morning. Check frequency 125, decimal 885. 125. Thank you. And that's it. Whiskey fuel plan there for shorter taxi, November 4th, right on. Okay, she works at big November 4th.
Eddie the Eagle. Yes. I have always wanted to do one of those Olympic ski jumps. Always. Didn't miss it. You might see it in the distance from Hoth on arrival, but you'll definitely see it on departure because they're on reverse ops. It's going to depart out over Hoth, roughly around 3 or so. That's Eric moving around underneath me. I'm going to give him a slap.
morning, runway 10 left, 080.
Lana, thank you very much. Lana, after gifting 10 memberships. John says the Silkway will be right over the house. Nice. Hayabusa. Memories.
That's their whiskey check 1 to 5, decimal 885. 15885.
Alan, thank you as well for gifting 5 memberships. Much appreciated. Brian, going into lurk mode, no bother. Brian, did I see there, I haven't obviously checked, I've been out and about all morning. Do I see that you're scheduled for tomorrow? KC Rally and Planes, Brian, folks. Also, streams from Dublin here. I did see someone mention a stream for tomorrow. Brian says, result, Silkway just flew straight over the head. Lovely. Lovely. That's right, Dean scheduled for midday on Sunday. I did mention that on the Christmas Eve stream. Dean, Euro wings by the looks. I imagine Adrian possibly ahead of you Sunday, and then Dean takes over from midday. Wrap up warm, lads. It's not nice out here at the moment. Casey, Brian, after gifting 5 memberships as well. Brian, much appreciated. The 747 now currently over Manchester. So there you go, folks. KC Rally and Planes. Brian on here tomorrow, 9 a.m. And it's gone, on its way to me. Thanks, Brian. You'd want more than just your coat. I have full onion today. I am thermaled. I have my normal clothes on, and I have my windbreaker jacket with the fleece lining, and it's not working.
79 Whiskey taxi on November, then it's a left Fox Outer, and you hold short of link 6. November, Fox Outer,
3:30.
79 Whiskey on the ground is 125 to 5.
Seymour, welcome.
125, 5.
Yeah, being on top of the van doesn't help, naturally, yes. Len, how do? Things are bad when we're not bothered about a 330. When you're being spoiled by a 747, you kind of, yeah. Farmer says, just passing Liverpool and has started its descent. Retro due at 1:20. Can we somehow delay the 747? The 747 will be the last arrival. I gave someone my word and I have to do what I was about to say told. I have to keep to my word, should I say. I've just sent her a message saying it's delayed till 3. No, not that brave.
5 seconds of view taxi on November and left turn Fox out and hold short of link 6. November, left turn Fox out and hold short of link.
So Gav says, did you know that Silkway West Airlines have 12 747-400 and 747-800? How many ILs do they have?
On the ground on 15885, expecting eventually stand 403 Charlie. That's like at 988.
If we got the chance and we knew what time it was coming in advance, I would most definitely go down to Shannon to cover an IL arrival, Illusion, cargo aircraft. I do monitor their Facebook group, but it doesn't tend to give info unless it's already in the air, and it might not give me enough time to get down there. Joseph, we were just discussing that. There's been 4 or 5 in the last 2 years. So we had the Chinese presidential visit, I said this, the KLM from Miami with the horses on board, the Dubai Air Wing VIP, and this one will be 4 since February 24.
Enter runway 16, taxi down the runway, but hold short of the Echo 2 intersection. You hold for stand. Information is going to be stand 416. A16 hold short, Echo 2 intersection, copy that 416. 16 hold short, on ground at 15 is waiting 5. 5 is measurement. Box 643, hello. Runway 10 left, that's 080 degrees at 10. Continue 10 left.
ETA shown 30 minutes. I best just go home, so I was going to be late, you know. Crowds building. November 4 and a right turn on November. November 4, right November, Sherman 4. Sherman 643, company vacating, with a 080 at 10, runway 10 left, clear land. 10 left, clear land, Sherman 643. Parking crazy over here as well.
Fox out at short link 4. Straight ahead, Fox out at short link 4, Sherman 4 Romeo.
Is that him? We always find you, Sean. We always find you. There he is. So there's Sean's Aviation on Twitter.
Sherman 40 Romeo, hold short link 4 kind of ground. 121 and simulate at 1. Short link 4 and 118, Sherman 40 Romeo, morning.
It's like a little community day out, isn't it?
4, so right November. November 4, right to November 763. Delta 81 Alpha, 080 at 10, runway 10 left, clear land, plan vacate November 3. Clear to left, runway 10 left, land. 643, right November, enter runway 16 to the left.
Johnny, welcome.
Down the runway, hold short, whiskey 3 detection. Thanks, 417.
It's not the first time. He's on some lifeguard's notice board in the Canaries now, isn't he?
Shamrock 643, contact ground is 121 Down. Good morning.
Tango. Hello to you. Afternoon. Anyone on the left side of the Ryanair to Manchester from Dublin should be able to look down at a 747. Nice. Currently over the Isle of Man. Derek, same to you. Hope it was a good one. I am keeping the zoom a little bit back on these just because of the breeze. It's quite windy up where I am at the moment. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I neglect our friends? Didn't even see them. They snuck up on me on the left side. ATR is circumference, okay. EIFAT.
72 Yankee, yellow, continue runway 10 left, wind is 070 at 10. Continue your approach, Ryanair 72 Yankee. Hello?
Hello. Shane, same to you. Hope it was a good day.
Ryanair 72 Yankee 060 at 10 and runway 10 left clear to land.
Brian, thank you for being here. Enjoy the dinner.
Runway 10 left, left left and thank you for Ryanair 72 Yankee. That's right, one also. On ground on 125, it's 95 this morning.
I've seen that before. How'd that work out, Dean? Sarah, hello. So, the 747 will be landing on this runway going to stand 144, I believe, which is the remote stands behind me. We'll follow it that far, and then we'll be done.
Australia 3 Bravo Victor, hello, continue runway 10 left, 060 at 10. Continue approach, Australia 3 Bravo Victor.
It's just north of Balbriggan.
November 4,
I can't see anything with cloud now. If I do see it, I will show you. They're all out.
Watch Christmas. Good, and yours? Okay, lucky not at work. Excellent, man, excellent. Australia 3 Bravo Victor, 107010, runway 10 left, clear to land. We land the runway 10 left, Australia 3 Bravo Victor. 27 Yankee, Connor ground 125, 885, regards to the assembly pin. Just by the end for you.
What was that? There was something there. Briefly. No. Must be something else.
Hello, Jump 65 Yankee. Please damage Dallas runway 10 left, 160 to 5. There's a 65 Yankee. Hello,
Jacqueline, afternoon.
left,
Landings and takeoffs.
10,
Hello.
Land November 3. Thank you, Roger, Jump 65 Yankee. Vacate November 3, continue right turn on November. November 3 and November, make a right turn with Australia 8 Bravo Victor. Yeah, 765 Yankee 08010, runway 10 left, and you clear land. Clear land 10 left, and 765 Yankee.
You would have heard Hawkeye in the background there. If the breeze isn't too strong. It's highly unlikely it would be the same crew, yeah. There's Hawkeye. straight into a headwind as well. But taunting him. Yeah, no, I imagine they would have changed crews at least in Baku, because it had flown from China to Baku first. So I imagine the changeover was done there. And then the crew that are with it now will bring it to Dublin, to Shannon, and back to Baku. And it had actually flown from Kazakhstan to China before that too. Helen, thank you for 22 months. Hi Paul, could you give a shout out to my friend Eamon? We have been watching you at work for a while now. He's retiring to the Philippines, flying out Monday week. Eamon, congrats on retirement.
Delta 65 getting Kilo and contact ground 125.885. Bye-bye. November Lima, hello, continue runway 10 left, it's 090 at 10, and November 4 is available. Charlie November 3, then a left November. November 3, left November.
Farmer says west of Minute on approach. Kieran, how do?
Denmark 69 Lima 0010, runway 10 left, clear land. Delta 23 Charlie hold short kilo, taxi, contact ground 125.885.
Ewan, no, I'm not covering takeoff. Just getting the landing and then going home. It departs at 3:20 to Shannon, and then later on Shannon again to Baku. I don't know the time departure from Shannon, but it leaves Dublin at 3:20 on reverse ops, so out over Hoth. Get yourself to Horizon or the Pillars if you want to see it. It's the #1 tracked flight on Flight Radar. Nice.
November, November 4, November. And November 4, right turn to the Okay, 1251, hello, 1080 at 10, runway 10 left, cleared land. November Lima, right November, enter runway 16 left, taxi on the runway, hold short of the Whiskey 3 intersection. Return November left, turn on Thanks, eventually it will be stand 412. Okay, 1251, just from planning, will you be vacating November 3 or running to the end November 2 or November 1?
Sorry, I'm fixing my gloves.
November Lima, coming down, 11 decimal 8, good morning. 11 decimal 8, From 159, hello, 080 at 10. And Sulker 125 on the left, and then to the left on November, left on November 10. November left on November 10. From 159, 080 at 10, only 10 left here, and November 4 is available. The plans 10 left, November 4 is available. Thanks so much, appreciate that. Okay, 1251 taxi on November, taxi hold short of Kilo. Taxi on November, hold short of Kilo. 151 on ground, now frequency 15.885. Bye-bye. 125.885.
Graham, most welcome.
Short 360, hello, runway 10 left, 070 at 10.
Legend.
How are yous?
Not bad, yeah. All this.
How are yous?
It's loving your channel.
What?
He loves your channel.
Nice. Thank you very much. Who are you?
I'm Alex.
Alex, welcome. Nice to meet you.
This is Sean.
And Sean,
Me.
nice to meet you. Will I try route out some stickers for you, will I?
Sure.
Hang on, I see where I kept them now.
Mark 360, company vacating 1070 at 10. 10 left.
I take it you're up to see this, yeah? And all right.
Alex, you thought this paint coming in.
Here, there's one for you, one of each kind, and
November, hold short, clear to enter 164 and hold short with 46,
Sean, there you go.
and,
Nice to meet you. Are you staying for it to leaving, or are you going home? It's back out at 3:20. Talk to you again.
159, runway 16, hold short with the intersection. Go with 3, Shamrock 159. Coming ground on 121 dash late this morning. 121 that's late good afternoon, so Shamrock 159. Afternoon, thanks. Alright, stay right in. Right, well. Well done. Alright, side 12, hello, that's runway 10 left, 080 at 10. Right in, left in.
So I had hoped when they exited the runway, they'd take the little turn here that we saw the A330 take earlier, but they were just one exit down too far, so they had to go the long way around. They're going to be parking right here on the corner.
So 360, November 4, then straight in, hold short of Big 6. November 4, straight ahead, hold short of Shamrock. Runway 12, wind is 090 at 10, and runway 10 left, clear land.
I could be changing now. No, they're turning in. There you go.
Shamrock 360, continue taxi, Fox Tower, hold short of Big 4. Fox Tower, hold short of Big 4. And it's going to be stand 400 left for the planning there, from 360, kind of ground on 120, that's late morning. Versus left at 2180, Shamrock 363. I like it. Or rather afternoon, bye-bye.
Great if they waved, wouldn't it?
Center 530, hello, continue runway 10 left, 090 at 10, land, vacate left 3. Approach,
Right, folks, that's me. I did promise I'd leave after that landed, so that's what I'm going to do. Thanks everyone for joining me on Stevens's Day. Again, if you want to be here, this is leaving at meant to be 3:20 to Shannon. It'll be on the southern runway, so Horizon Hill or the Pillars will be your best spot. By the time, because it's a cargo, by the time it gets to the mound, you're only going to see the belly of it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Stevens Day, folks, and I'll see you for the next stream soon. Thanks, everyone. Departure 3:20 p.m, correct? Enjoy your Stevens Day, folks. Thank you.
Hello, continue runway 10 left, 090.